everybody, it's Drew Berman with the Master Trainer. Gosh, this guy, what he is doing with internet marketing is just off the charts. Co-founder of MLSP, Norbert, I just heard you speak for the first time. Not only are you an amazing internet marketer, you're very humble, but you speak, every time you hear you, speak about mindset, you speak about leadership, you speak about authenticity. That's what I really like about you. What is your one millionaire tip of the day for people following Drew Berman, following your system to really propel in 2010?
I think it's understanding the fundamentals of what I talked about on stage there. It's understanding the basics, the fundamentals of what builds a successful business. I think a lot of us marketers get obsessed with the hottest marketing strategy, the latest marketing tip, that kind of stuff. That's not what it's about. It's about building your business on a strong foundation. It's about understanding leadership. It's about understanding mindset, communication, how to communicate with people. Those are the things that are going to get you success in any industry with any marketing strategy.
Well, I've been learning from you for a year, and I wrote a process that I think is really powerful. I'm going to share with you and tell me if you think it's effective. Here's the process in any networking business, whether you're doing it online or offline. Our team is here, Norbert, as you know, at drewberman.com, using the MLSP system. It's you online, you offline. So how do you go from stranger to hello? Hello to are you open? Are you open to appointment? Appointment to presentation, presentation to objections, objections to follow-up, follow-up to enrollment, enrollment to advancement in your organization. And you can use that formula for any business and then identify where you're weak and work in that paradigm. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's really important to understand that formula. I mean, that's the sales process. And like you said, it's important to understand where you're weak. Where do you drop the ball? Because everyone's going to drop the ball at a certain point. That's what you need to work on. Because you have to get through that process.
So what we're committed to you is to help you find out where you're weak and help you win in this game. We're about to crush it. We need you.
You've got them segregated in a different list, so you can send them to the right marketing messages. So, for instance, let's talk about weight loss. Find weight loss groups, create a weight loss group, and when you're friending people from other groups, tell them to join your group, right? Not just add you as a friend. Maybe you could say, hey, I'd like to connect, add you as a friend, and by the way, join my group, on whatever, on weight loss, okay? Or join my fan page on weight loss. So then you've got them segregated, okay? Because then when you blast out messages, you wouldn't blast out messages about generating leads.
Sure.
I'm doing a webinar on generating leads.
Now,
you would say, hey, I'm doing a webinar on how to lose 5 pounds in the next 15 days.
Because part of my internet marketing team is I have a medical doctor who's a network marketer, who's an internet marketer, who's down 35 pounds.
Okay, so you could create groups or fan pages based around that market. Okay, but
group or fan page?
Group or fan page. I don't know if there's a preference. I'd go with fan page because then you could add some pay-per-click marketing to that if you wanted to.
I think it's smart. Now, if I can really learn the pay-per-click marketing from you guys, that'd be great.
We'll touch on that in just a second. So this is a whole new market now that you're tapping into that you haven't tapped into before.
Right.
It just gives you another avenue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the list goes on: brides, athletes, gym owners, stuff like that. Right.
As long as you have a specific marketing message for them, right? What's your angle for brides?
Yeah.
What's the problem solution? What's the problem solution? Problem solution. This is an easy one. There's a problem solution.
Yeah, well, we have fit into the dress without the stress as a whole kind of.
Okay, I mean, there you go. I mean, there's a fan page right there.
Yeah.
There's a fan page right there.
Yeah.
So with your content model, with every piece of content, you get it out there you distribute it out there on the sharing websites, the video sharing websites, the social networks, whatever, for new people to see. And you also want to share it with all the people that you already have in your existing network, your AWeber list, Facebook friends, Twitter followers, Facebook fans, anybody that you can communicate with. Share it with them because you want to communicate on a regular basis with all the people you have in your network.
And how do you get them, besides asking them and delivering good content, any tricks to get them to share it? Because that
How do you share it?
Yeah, just ask them. Yeah.
Just ask them.
Yeah.
Tell them to share it and share this with your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, and on your blog have a little share and a retweet.
Yeah, we have that, and we're not getting them.
Right, but you're not asking for it, and you're not sending it every single time to your entire network. As you build your fan page, as you build your Facebook followers, as you build your list, and you consistently keep sending them, they're going to be expecting those messages. They're going to get used to receiving them, and they're going to get used to sharing them. Right? It's got to be consistent. Consistently communicating with them. MaxSteingart.com. MaxSteingart.com. He teaches a technique on Facebook and MySpace where you connect with people directly and you have conversations with them, and you get them signed up. It's much more direct. You don't need any websites. You don't send them to websites. You know, you can incorporate all the stuff that we're teaching you, but this is a much more direct model. It's not as leveraged because you need to actually communicate with each individual person, but you can get results right away with it. Like if you're talking about pounding the pavement, I would pound the pavement on Facebook doing this than pound the pavement on the streets in my hometown. Because I can target and specifically know, because I can look at their profile and I know what they like, I know what they're into, I know if they're in a network marketing company, I know everything about them. Okay? So I can target and I can have conversations only with people that I want to have conversations with, that I've chosen. Whereas on the street, you don't know who you're talking to. So if you're talking about pounding the pavement, pound the pavement on Facebook. Use this technique here. Okay? And you could dedicate an hour every single day to do that, and you will get sign up people. Sign up 2 to 5 people in your primary a week, probably.
Now, I know
just doing this.
Yeah, I know just by using math, if I just put the Facebook people in alphabetical order and just went down the list, A through, before I get to D, I'd make probably 25 or 50 calls and start the process.
Facebook has a phone book, Facebook phone book, and all the friends that you have, you've got 1,300 friends or whatever, and as you add more friends, 1,900, and as you add more friends, a lot of them have phone numbers on Facebook. Literally pick up the phone, hey, we've connected on Facebook, have a conversation with them, ask them some questions, see where they're at in their business, what are they looking for, provide the solution. What's their problem? Provide the solution. You can get some direct results, you can get direct signups, like tonight, you go do this today, or tomorrow when you get home, you'll get already enough time. This is already really big. The next thing you can do is move on to Twitter and have somebody use TweetAdder, tweetadder.com, I think that's the one. And build Twitter followings. You can create multiple accounts and add 100, 200 people, followers every day on Twitter accounts. Develop that and incorporate that into everything that we've been talking about. Send them to your blog, give them value, send them to your blog, send them to your videos, send them to your fan page, etc., etc. You just intertwine all these networks.
Yep. Okay?
And that's it. I mean, that is more than enough, but that gives you focus. Don't do anything else. Okay? And then if you're going to spend some money, you know, once we teach some more Facebook fan pay-per-click stuff, you'll probably want to start there.